Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking for Two. In today's video, I am going to show you how to make a holiday coleslaw. This is great for your Thanksgiving dinner as one of the sides, or your Christmas dinner as one of the sides, but I will also show you how you can make this into a full meal using some of your Thanksgiving leftovers. I want to thank everybody who liked and subscribed to my channel. My last video was my first video and I got so much support. I am so excited and I enjoyed the comments so much. Some of you guys figured out that I live in Maine, and that's been fun because I never stated that I lived in Maine, but you are absolutely right. I do live in Maine. Okay, let's get cooking. So the first thing you will need is some sort of shredded coleslaw mix, or you can shred your own coleslaw vegetables. It's up to you. But I'm going to show it this way because of people who need to save time. And it's about 1.5 cups per serving, and there's 3 servings. So 4.5 cups if you're shredding it yourself. We're not going to be using the dressing. We'll just set that aside. And in goes the coleslaw mix. Then to that, we are going to add some dried cranberries. And we need 1/2 cup of those. Next is going to be 1/2 cup of pecans. And we are going to need to chop those. I have my little chopper here, and I'm just going to start chopping. Okay, I have those all chopped, and you can chop them however fine you want to. And this is cooking for 2, so this is a small one, coleslaw that I'm making. But if you're doing this for a crowd, you can just double or triple it. And we're going to take this over to the stove and we're going to toast these a little bit on the burner. Just going to turn this on medium heat and just let these toast a little bit, and I'll keep watch of them. And I'll be back when they are toasted. All right, those are starting to darken up. I don't know if you can really tell on camera. And of course, if you don't want to take the time to toast these, you can just put them in plain, or you could pop them in the toaster oven for a minute. But it does give it a little bit more flavor if you toast them. Now, I know right now I have viewers in Kentucky, Michigan, United Kingdom. Some of you Mainers have found me. I've got a new subscriber out of Mississippi. Leave me a comment if you want to and let me know what state you're in. Okay, I'm going to shut these off and we're going to give them a minute to cool, and we'll go make the dressing. Okay, for my dressing, we are going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of some onion powder. And then we are going to put in 1/4 cup of olive oil. This measuring cup does not start until 1/2 cup, so I am going to go ahead and measure it this way. And then we're going to put 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. Then we're going to put maple syrup, 1 tablespoon. And to that, we're going to add some Dijon mustard. And we're going to do 2 teaspoons. And then we're going to add some pepper. A 1/4 teaspoon. And then some salt. Now, I have a new subscriber or viewer, I'm not sure which, I can't remember if they subscribed or not, that had a very useful comment, and her name is Victoria Sprague, and she said, don't forget about salt substitute if you're on a low sodium diet. And yes, you can use salt substitute, you can use half salt, you could use Mrs. Dash, you could use Flavor Mate. Both Mrs. Dash and Flavor Mate are sodium-free spice mixes to take the place of salt. And I try to stay on a lower sodium diet, so you guys will be seeing a lot of cooking done that way if you are needing that sort of thing. My camera's trying to slide down and not stay locked. Okay. Go ahead and mix that all in. This is going to be absolutely delicious. In goes our toasted pecans. Okay, now this is the point. If you want to make this a full meal, and it's after Thanksgiving, Christmas, something like that, you can put some leftover diced turkey or chicken in here, and that would make it a full meal. You could add some shredded cheese if you wanted to. On goes that beautiful homemade dressing we made. Now this can be made like a day in advance, which makes it nice if you want it for Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. But I would give this, if you're going to eat it right away, at least an hour in the refrigerator. Okay, and there it is. Look how beautiful that looks. I'll give it a small taste test right now for you, even though We just barely mixed it up. I'm trying to get a little bit of everything on the fork here. Okay, here we go. Wow. Oh, that is so good. You guys are going to want to make this. Thank you for coming along. Don't forget, if you liked the video, to thumb it up and to subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Bye.